getting third place at RVA Smash 200. Congrats to Snob.
3-0.
3, 2, 1, go!
Found it. Cool. Shu and Marsh, you know the deal. Let's go.
All right. We got grand finals right now. Zexyyy versus Meow. Zexyyy won with... Zexyyy so far today has only dropped one game, and that was to Zephyr, Pikachu player from William and Mary area, Sova. That's the only game Zexyyy has dropped. Zexyyy did 3-0 Meow in winners finals. However, here we are in grand finals, and this could be a completely different thing. Meow's just got to step up and learn, use what he's learned in winners finals.
All right.
You're out.
Heading out.
Thanks for coming. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming. See you then.
Is RVA Smash? You're at 201, right? Like that's next.
I'm going to have to confirm with Dawnstar, just because we got Christmas and everything coming up. I don't know what we're doing, if we're going to do both, if we're going to be on, if we're going to be off. You know, just stick around and watch RVASmash.com.
Marcio to set up 2, please. For Redemption Grand Finals, Marcio set up 2.
Oh, catching him off stage is Meow.
I mean, it's not like he's got bright red on.
Couple nairs from Meow.
All right.
Zexyyy versus Meow. I haven't been keeping up too much with main bracket, but let's take a look.
Oh, wow. Good combo into up air from Zexyyy to even up the stock count.
Yeah.
Still Meow's favor, but Game & Watch is a very light character. Yeah, the bucket only did about 20% though.
Yeah, not much. Way less than I would expect.
What does Young Link have? What is Young Link? Oh, Bomb Explosion.
What are you talking about, Young Link?
Yeah, I was wondering how the bucket was filled, but
I don't know.
It had to have
Maybe
been
it's
Young
the
Link
arrows?
bombs. No, the arrows should just reflect.
Yeah,
that
gonna
should
be
like
one
game,
going
yeah.
Meow. Down smash into F smash. When you're buried at that high of a percent, you kind of just got forced to say GG's, unless your opponent seriously messes up, which Meow did not.
All right. Marcio just said, "Don't worry, I'm coming back." He's supposed to be playing in Redemption Grand Finals right now.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
I came in third place. I got 5-0'd by Simon's Little Mac. He's got my Lucario studied, and he's got my Lucario down and figured out, and I just cannot beat his Little Mac.
All right, Hollow Bastion's the next pick. The first set that these two played was Zexyyy 3-0, but Meow taking the first game in Grand Finals.
So we will not see another Zexyyy 3-0 here in the Grand Finals. If Meow resets it, we could see it in the reset. Oh, that might be dead Zexyyy, but nah, one seed in a tournament this big, you're bomb recovering.
By the way, I'm looking up what their Smasher stats are. I want to see how often they've played.
Oh, Zexyyy blows himself up. He's got another bomb. Meow just keeps edge guarding him off stage. We saw Zexyyy get a 3-0, but he's not looking so good in this grand final. Oh, that was big. But it didn't kill. I think he really needed that to kill, and it didn't.
Including today's set earlier in Winners Finals, Zexyyy is 3-1 against Meow. Most of the time, Zexyyy clean sweeps, but Meow has won a 3-2 set before.
Okay.
But, you know, that's not as extensive a history as I would think for these two players. For players that play, especially like Meow plays a ton. Meow seems to be everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Meow comes from Charlottesville, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I believe you're correct there.
Yeah, for RVA Smash, hopefully 201 next Sunday. I'm hoping we'll have it. I think we would, because I've looked in the past and we've had RVA Smash tournaments in late December.
Okay. Zexyyy,
This is a terrible matchup for
Hold on.
Link. Well,
Yeah.
Zexyyy showing the opposite there, and he's taking the lead in this second game, but that's a full bucket on Meow. And it's going to nail Zexyyy, but barely do any knockback. Zexyyy gets the tech.
Zexyyy still alive here, able to worm his way back on the stage,
Yeah.
but not that time.
Upbeat catching him off stage.
Yes, give him up. Y'all out?
This is anyone's game right now.
Simon.
Zexyyy getting an on-stage up B into up air there. Very bread and butter Young Link combo. 2 projectiles into up air. What's he gonna do? Oh, this could be trouble for Zexyyy, but he makes it back. Oh, but not for long, as Meow just rips F smash, and will take game 2, forcing Zexyyy to reverse 3-0 to avoid a reset.
Yeah, Meow playing exceptionally well right now.
Stop battle. Young Entertainment Watch.
All right, Bastion is the pick. Zexyyy has decided to pick Hollow Bastion again. Yeah, so RVA Smash 200, all the hype, all of that has narrowed down to just these 2 players. We saw, or you guys saw, Snom, Lizard Jesus, Miss Klaus gets a BBL, whatever you want to call him.
I would just say Snom.
Snom. Yeah, going
That's
on
so
a
funny.
really strong losers run. Got like, I don't know, like 5 or something. Let me count. It was like 5.
Oh,
Oh, what
whoa.
the home button?
What?
Let's see. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I'm gonna get up because I'm the TO.
Wait, what? Yeah, something's going on here. But yes, it was 6 sets in a row that Snom won in losers. The 11th seed, by the way, making it all the way to the 3rd place. All right, we're back in business here. And Meow has the stock lead. We did see Zexyyy lose the first stock. All right, Meow has Zexyyy off stage, but Zexyyy finds the up B and makes it back. Oh, good combo there from Zexyyy. Was that like a forward air or projectile into a down air? And Young Link down air is quite strong, so that's very not surprising that it killed. But Meow says, no, we're not gonna be on even stocks for long. And Zexyyy is trying to get in.
I was just joking a little bit earlier about Snom losing everything. Snom can't leave yet because now his phone is missing.
Oh my god. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's in my pocket.
I wonder if that was his Pro Controller. Because he did just plan the setup.
Yeah. I misplaced my bag, but I got it back. Oh, and I got my Lucario plush
There's
as well.
Lucario. This is looking like it might be a 3-0 from Meow.
It really is. And I think Meow missed an edge guard there. He missed a kind of a big opportunity. But he's not going to give it up too much. 3-0 Meow in the grand finals, forcing a bracket reset. All right. Grand final reset is underway. There we go.
All right, phone is found.
Snom found his phone. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So Zexyyy taking a 3-0 in winners finals. Meow taking a 3-0 in the first set of grand finals, forcing a reset between the top two seeds of the 65-player tournament.
Yeah. Just loading up the set here. And
yeah, and here we are. Game number one. The fun thing about getting 3-0'd in the first set of grand finals is that it literally has no bearing on what's going to happen right now.
That's so true, yeah.
Like, all it is now we're going to play the real set.
Yeah,
And
this is the true finals.
Yeah.
Winner takes all.
Winner takes all. And by the way, all is a lot.
It is. This had a big pot.
So whoever loses here gets second place of this tournament, $102. Whoever wins, $204.
Wow.
So this is a $100 money match, essentially.
That was a lot, yeah. A lot of money.
Yeah, both players making at least $100, and whoever wins this match making an extra 100.
I did also want to ask what's the payout? Is it top 6, top 4, top 8?
Today, top 6.
Okay. So that means Madison, you got some payout.
Yeah. So fifth place, me and Eris, $17 each. J Money getting fourth place, $34, and Snom getting third place, $51.
Okay.
A total of $425 in the pot. That's 65 people putting $5 each. That's $325.
I don't think. Yeah.
Dawnstar Video Games and Arcade, where we host this tournament, threw in an extra $100 today.
Yeah. Good stuff from Dawnstar.
Yeah.
So honestly, super grateful to Dawnstar for hosting us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's awesome. This is also that it just deceptively sends you nowhere.
It really does.
Yeah, Dawnstar. So this is our 200th tournament, right? RVA Smash.
Yeah.
We started at Castleberg Brewery in 2021, but this is also our 2-year anniversary of being at Dawnstar Video Games.
Yes, in December of 2023, which I actually only started. My first RVA Smash was actually in March of 2024, so I never went to the other venue.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've been doing it for years now, and it's been just a good time. We get high caliber sets and players like these two, Zexyyy and Meow.
Yeah. Big thanks to everyone watching out here for 200 tournament. Unfortunately, 33rd place does not get payout. That's where I finished.
Not quite, but 33rd place does get to take the Mars picture, right?
What do you mean?
The Mars picture, this one here. You know what I'm talking about? This picture? You never seen that?
I feel like I have seen it, but maybe it's like...
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
33rd place.
Mars getting 33rd at double down in that two-hand thing there. You get to take that photo.
Hey, you know
and
what?
so you can do that. You can literally make a graphic of you doing that and say 33rd at RVA Smash 200, and you'll get some Twitter likes. I promise you.
33rd at RVA 200.
Yeah.
Yes. But 33rd does not mean I went 0-2. I went 1-2. Sadly, I actually played the very first set on stream against 8serp and lost, sadly. But I feel like I avenged myself a little bit by getting 3rd place in Redemption Bracket, and that was out of 26 entrants.
Bigger than our local last week. But here we are, last stock situation, and Meow still with the lead.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Zexyyy. He had the 3-0 first. Oh, that might be it. He's going to blow himself up. But you can't use bomb recovery that close to blast zone because you might just knock yourself into the blast zone. And that's going to be game 1 going to Meow. That's 4 in a row he's won.
Have a great night.
Entertainment One.
Don't worry, next time we'll get to play twice.
All right, moving on in to game number 2. Meow just figured something out between winners finals and now.
Yeah, I mean he had to get through Snom in losers finals to get here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, looking at chat. Thanks for hanging out, Izuki. Yeah, always sad not seeing you here, but you know, I'm sure we'll see you next time.
There definitely was a lack of hating.
We got Chaos Arc in chat. We got Gambo. We got Chillin' with JoJo. Is Chillin' with JoJo not JoJo?
Maybe he is.
Mastercore in chat.
Always love to see Mastercore. Speaking of Mastercore, well, not really speaking of Mastercore, but Zexyyy's already down a stock.
Yeah, Youngling.
Meow has been, he's really been figuring something out here. It do be JoJo.
It do be JoJo. Gambo, by the way, it says Zexyyy being really aggressive and disadvantaged. I feel like Zexyyy being really aggressive in every situation is kind of Zexyyy gameplay. Just one of the most aggressive Youngling players that I've seen.
I'm not too familiar with Zexyyy. You know, I don't go to a lot of tournaments where he's at. That's gonna knock out Meow's first stock. Zexyyy, could he get something going here?
Yeah, Zexyyy back in the day used to be a Richmond player. Has played a lot of RVA Smash tournaments, especially Castleberg. But he's definitely I'm just gonna run at you sort of player for the most part. He wants to push forward and make things happen. You're gonna very rarely see him be like, I'm gonna champ this match. No, he wants to scrap.
Yes, I will say also, Madison, thank you for extending Redemption Bracket to Losers Round 3. I had a good time playing in it.
Yeah, but no worries. It was probably the right call because it's ending at like exactly the same time.
Yeah, I think that was the right choice too, because I felt like Losers Round 2, I think Losers Round 1 and 2, that's like barely anyone in the bracket. And you could still have outdoers in Losers Round 3 with a DQ.
It would have been about 12 to 13 players, which I think 13 players.
I think it was good that this one had 26.
Is a typical Redemption bracket.
Yeah, but this one had 26.
Yep.
Which you'd like to see. And it's nice to place that high. I'm really glad to be placing that high in the tournament. And Zexyyy, turning our attention back to the game, all of a sudden Zexyyy coming out of nowhere. He's cooking now. He's got a game. All right. Meow will counterpick to Smashville.
Stop the battle. Mr. Entertainment One.
Okay.
All right, game number 3.
3,
I'd like to see this go down to the last game.
go!
It'd be a really good way to end off RVA Smash 200.
All right, we're on Smashville. We got a villager and a giraffe here watching.
Oh, deflecting.
Oh, that's a stock, I think.
Nah, well, does he have a bomb?
No.
No, he's just going to be dead.
Yeah, dead at 28%.
Wow.
Yeah, great scout out from Meow to pick up that early KO.
Using these two are so high in the bracket. Although I think, if I remember correctly, Haitian Kaiba said he very nearly beat Meow. And that was back in like losers or winners round like 3 or something.
Have a great night, team.
All right, a lot of our regulars here I just want to shout out, like T-Way just giving us the fist bump, one of the most positive players that comes out to RVA Smash. Marcio right now playing in grand finals against Simon, just 2 players that are staples of this scene right now.
Oh, that's going to be another stock down for Zexyyy. Yeah, got a lot of good players. Also,
A lot of the VCU players came out and had just left.
Charlie, Juka, Flower Boy, Joner. Really good to see them out. We saw Flower Boy get 4th place in Redemption. Charlie actually placed too high to be in Redemption. He pulled an upset against Simon.
Yeah, playing well.
Juka, I think, got 5th place in Redemption along with Hulai. And Joner got 9th place in Redemption out of 26. I think all of them went 3 and 2. Maybe Juka went 4 and 2. Oh my goodness, this might be the game already. There it is. On stage up B, but can't convert anything off to it. There we go. Aggressive up B, catching Meow. And Zexyyy seems to be getting going again. But those Game & Watch up air, you just throw a bunch of them. Down throw into up air. There's the side B with the boomerang. All right, this is a really close game all of a sudden. Zexyyy has brought this all the way back to essentially last hit, but Meow is going to deny it for Zexyyy and take game 3. And that means Meow is just 1 game away from being your RVA Smash, the big 200 RVA Smash champion, and get a big pot bonus. What stage will Zexyyy choose? He chooses Kalos.
Start battle. Young Link, Mr. Game & Watch.
I think that made the stage.
3, 2, 1.
One more. Yeah, we will be seeing at most 2 more games. But this could be the last game of the night. Or actually, well, Redemption's still going, but...
All right, we're moving into the game number 4. We're on Kalos. It's going to be a little bit of a larger stage. However, Game & Watch with that kill power is going to kill from just about anywhere.
Yeah. Kalos with its large blast zones and walls to the bottom.
Zexyyy missing that forward air drag down. He's usually sniping for that, but wasn't able to get anything off of it this time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to say, with those large blast zones and walls to the bottom, that is very good stuff for Lucario. This is his best stage.
I like this, though, as a counter pick for Zexyyy. I mean,
yeah.
That last game really swung into... Was it the last game? Now I'm mixing everything up. I'm delirious.
Are you talking about the game Zexyyy won?
I'm talking about how Zexyyy lost from getting KO'd like at 28% off stage first stock. I think that was last game.
I've not thought, maybe that was game 2. I don't know.
1, taking home the grand prize for Redemption.
getting redeemed.
All right, who's gonna take the first stock? Meow will. He's got the lead.
All right,
Not
evening it
for
right
long.
back up though, yeah.
Zexyyy finds the forward throw.
Great night. Oh, by the way, there's no game night.
Oh, there's no game night? Okay. Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, rolled right into that up smash, but I mean, low percent in Kalos. Nothing really comes of it, but a little bit of percentage.
All right, Meow has him an advantage. I think Zexyyy needs to pull a Click. Yeah, maybe he does. It's been a while since we've seen Click. Also, very strong Young Link player, but
Yeah.
I don't know where he's been. Maybe he's like under a retired state.
Yeah, I think he was just kind of bored of the game maybe and done. But Meow, 2 stocks to 1 right now. Meow up 2 games to 1 as well.
This could be it.
Yeah.
This could be this could be it for Zexyyy and Meow. This could be a $100 stock right here.
Yes. Zexyyy going to be holding on to it as long as he possibly can, looking for that KO.
Oh, it's not going to kill Kalos. Blast Zone is denying the kill there.
The direct corner as well. The DI, just very good from Meow. Is Zexyyy going to regret this the stage bit?
He very well could, but maybe he could make it work.
Yeah, Meow all day, I feel like, has been taking advantage of these positions, though, doing just a ton of damage off of that extra credit when the other player's just trying to get this KO. And I mean, that's what's happening. 70% right now on Zexyyy. The extra credit, very good for Meow, and it keeps piling up. Zexyyy can't find the stock.
This could be over. Like right now. Oh, he goes for the, he gets the tech.
The tech happens.
Oh,
Meow stays alive, though.
Meow stays alive, but Zexyyy, Meow does not go for any kind of aggressive edge guard. Oh my goodness, that could be it.
Not quite, but
Zexyyy.
can Zexyyy get back? Zexyyy goes high. Very
He goes
smart.
high and gets back. Meow, just
Oh,
one
what?
hit,
What the-
one big hit away. He knows it. You can see him. He gets the down air, and that'll do it. RVA Smash 200 concludes with Meow beating Zexyyy 3-1 in Grand Finals reset. Meow will win over $200.
Yeah, I mean, Meow's first time out at RVA Smash was seeded second, ends up making the upset twice over Zexyyy. Going to be taking home first place at our 200th tournament. Zexyyy, not too shabby, making second place as well, though. 2 phenomenal players in Grand Finals and a lot of fun to watch.